Hello, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be playing more of Chrono Cross, and yesterday we started hunting the dragons. We were able to find two of them, the water dragon and also the earth dragon. So we still have, I guess, four dragons left. We need to take care of the fire dragon, the the white dragon, the green dragon, and the dark dragon or black dragon. And I tried to figure some things out about them yesterday, but I wasn't able to solve all the puzzles. So probably today I'll need to do some exploration. I know that the white dragon will only fight us after we defeat the other dragons, so we don't need to worry about him right now. The green dragon is in a place that I don't know where he is. The black dragon needs to be awakened, and I'm still not sure how to make that happen, but I guess that is related to marble and to the side quest that we once have started, and it was related to saving the people of marble. So I will try to find those people again, like the sage, right? I remember that we were rescuing the sage and he knew a song, but after we learned right about that, I don't know what happened. I couldn't learn the song, or Nikki wasn't with us, or either the sage. So I will try to look for more about that. And there is also the fire dragon. The fire dragon is in the he is in the mountain before Fort Dragonia, and I was able to see him, but I'm still not sure how I can get to him, how I can go to the lower floor and then talk to him. So maybe I will also try checking that out. And today I might not do a very long stream because I feel like I need to rest a little bit because I'm still sick and I'm starting to be very worried about it. So I don't want to do a very long stream, especially because I'm not sure if I will be able to progress a lot. It's because I'm lost. I'm stuck right now. So hopefully I will be able to find one thing or another. But in case I get too frustrated and I can't find a lot of things, then I will call it a day because I feel like that I need to rest, or I should rest. Hi Early, how are you? How's your Sunday? So let's go, let's start side questing and exploring. I guess that I will go back to the pirate ship and also to marble in both dimensions to see if I can figure out something new regarding the black dragon, because that's my biggest lead right now. Oh, nice, nice. I'm not very good. I'm still sick and I'm worried about it because my back still hurts, and I'm pretty sure that it is hurting because I'm sick. It's not because of um, not standing up a lot or um, stretching. It's not that problem. It's because I'm sick. So that concerns me. That worries me. Maybe I'm getting a pneumonia or something because it's one of the symptoms. So I really want to try to take care of myself, right? And that's why I might not stream for very long today. Hi Paisley, how are you? So we are back to Marble. Let's see what we can figure out in here. Hopefully something good and new. Maybe I should have Fargo and Irene is with me, right? Maybe they can help me to find new information in there. So we can talk to I don't know how to call them, but ghostly Zoras. Maybe that's a way to call them because they look like Zoras a little bit. But that's the wrong game, right? You're doing better. You have had a fantastic day. I haven't been in any pain and I haven't had any headaches today. Okay, nice, Paisley, nice. You were able to recover. Thankfully. I wish I was also in that in that I don't know how to say that, but I wish I was also like that. Okay, there we go. I wish I was also like that. But my back hurts a lot and I'm concerned. I called my parents because I have been sick for more than 2 weeks, so maybe I have something really serious. And I decided to prepare a carrot and honey syrup today. So I will try to be drinking that and see if that works. I will try to see if that helps me to recover. But if it doesn't, then maybe I should go to the doctor or I should go to my parents' house because I don't know what's going on. And it's weird because if I had pneumonia, then I should be feeling fever or I should be feeling worse. But I don't think that I'm that bad, although my back hurts a lot and it's one of the symptoms. Yes, good advice. I also have been trying to drink a lot of water. Yes, I'm trying to drink more of water because I don't know the reason why my back is hurting. My biggest guess is that of a pneumonia or something, but it could also be. I'm not sure how you guys call that in English, but kidney stones? Is that the way to say it? You have kidney stones when you don't drink a lot of water, so you need to remove those stones from your kidney. So yes, maybe that's also a thing that's happening with me. Your mom, when she was sick, she was down for 2 months. Do you guys know what was happening with her? Thankfully, I'm not feeling super bad like I said, but it worries me because I still have some secretion. It's not a lot like to use it to be. Also, my throat is not very is not very bad, but sometimes I cough and I also have my back hurting or aching, so it's not normal. And today I feel a little bit bad because of that, so I really want to rest. Also tomorrow I might buy more food. I might buy some fruits because I'm out of lemons and I think I should keep drinking lemonade. Also honey lemon tea. But yes, hopefully I can recover. But it's been weird and it's been a while since I have been sick. She had a horrible cold that wouldn't let go. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but the symptoms change all the time. Thankfully they don't keep happening together. So once I start feeling something new, I also stop feeling something else. But right now my back hurts a lot and I'm coughing, sometimes I'm coughing. But I don't have a lot of secretion or I don't feel like everything is blocked in my body. Although maybe there is some secretion in my lungs. So that's why I prepared the carrot honey syrup. So I will be drinking that because I have read that carrot and honey syrup really relieves your lungs and it gets rid of secretion in there. So let's see if that's true. Let's see if that helps me to at least stop coughing. And then I'll need to do something about my back. So I will try to talk to everyone in this ship again to see if I can learn something new, right? Yeah, let's go see Nikki. Maybe he has something new to tell us. Oh, it's you. We are all set to go. Okay, so that's what I was missing. All I have to do now is convince my father to take the ship to Marble. I have him in my party right now. But that's the hardest part. I wonder if there is anyone out there who can convince him. If so, it would have to be someone with genuine heart, like the father I used to know. So that's what I needed to do. Father, what are you doing here? Have you changed your mind? I will take care of this. I have to manage my own affairs. Oh! Wait a second, so I really needed to have the both of them in my body? Are you serious? Did you find anyone who might be able to bring Fargo back to reality? Oh, never mind, it's still not over. So I need to do something about Fargo here. It would have to be someone with a genuine heart. Wait a second. I wonder if I need to meet the other Fargo, the Fargo in the second dimension, right? Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, that is the sage. The rest is up to you. Yes, we need to move the ship here. And then we'll be able to play the song that heals Marble. So I will go back to the other dimension and I will try to find Fargo in there. In case I can't find him, then I should return here and talk to the people that I'm missing. I guess that he should be here, right? What happens if I say that we're just about to leave? Oh, I will return to my ship. Okay, okay. I was thinking that the ship that would leave was the pirate ship instead. But here's the problem. I don't remember which dimension I was to make Fargo join my party. So maybe this was the dimension. So maybe I wasn't the right dimension before, and the Fargo that I needed to talk to was the one in there, not in here. I'm confused. Let me see if he's in here. He's not. So maybe I was in the right dimension. And I was thinking that Fargo wasn't there. But maybe he was there. I should have checked that. Because I don't remember if I got Fargo in this dimension or in the other one. Probably it was in this one because he's not in the ship. Okay, so we need to leave again. What I don't get is that the black dragon was not in the other dimension. He is in here. So how can I wake him up by changing things in there but not in here? That's my question. Maybe I need to learn the song and then I return here and play it? Or maybe after saving Marble in the other dimension, I can get Sage to my party and he can make the dragon wake up. I don't know. But let's see if Fargo was in here. That's the only problem about this game. Sometimes it's confusing or I forget about details. Especially regarding the dimension travel, right? But I guess that my strategy sounds right. I guess that I should make Fargo talk to Fargo because he might be the only one that can change him. Yeah, there he is. Let's see if this will work. Okay, are you me? Don't even associate yourself with me. You're being a sissy, Fargo. You're pathetic. I too had the possibility of becoming a jelly belly like yourself. I know about the plan. We are moving the ship along with Nikki's to Marble and showering the island with his song at full volume. Once the dream spirits awaken, we will defeat them one by one. Oh yeah, so I need to fight a dream spirit? Okay, so this is related to the dark dragon. Because I guess that he can't awake because he's dreaming or he's having a nightmare. The ship can no longer set sail. That's not right. Wait, the ship is no longer the Zelbas but the SS Invincible. Set the course for Marble and man your stations. It's useless. We'll see about that. We are going! We are going to take back our beautiful island of Marble. Progress! I'm glad that this worked, because I was very worried to be exploring and to not find any way to progress. And this was my best lead, to finish that side quest regarding Marble. You don't even know that? The desire to return to one's home is steering the ship forward. You mean the demi-humans? Once the ship reaches Marble, Nicky will begin his concert. We gotta do what we can to wake those monsters from their nightmare. So long, Fargo. I have come to my senses, right? It's time you did the same. Yeah, looks like they finally did it. Behold, my people, Marble is straight ahead. Well then, it's about time we get down to business. Is that the song? Really? That's the song? No, that's not the song. It couldn't be it, right? Adrift, adrift, adrift. From how many dreams have I awakened? How many morrows have passed? The days when victory meant everything and have come to an end. Nikki? The days when victory meant everything have come to an end, but what is he doing? Yesterday's friends become tomorrow's foes. So flow the days filled with betrayal and enmity. Once one reaches the summit, all that remains is one's inevitable downfall. All has become lost. The innumerable wounds, once decorations of glory, have begun instead to ache. Have I awoken? Where might I be? Could this be the grave of the narwhals that is said to lie hidden in the seas? This is so dramatic. And what was that? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's still your ship. So am I all alone? Just deserts for the likes of me? Betrayed by the very ones in whom I trust. Gone are the friends with whom I shared my dreams, alone with no lover to share my sorrows. Be thou my saviour sweet, mainly mariner. Be thou not a mere maiden, but a mere maiden? Thou art surprised? Only that one such as thee would help a human like me. My eternal gratitude is Finn, sweet siren of the sea. It was but the proper thing. Why art thou alone here? Whence come the wounds that afflict thee so? This too sad a tale to tell one so fair. If thou wishest, wait, we wishest. If thou wishest not to speak of such things, I shan't force thee to tell them unto me. Instead, kind sir, may I inquire as to the world from which thou comest? Hey Drew, how are you, man? I'm glad that you are feeling better, but I'm not, so I'm still feels bad, man. Enough, that shall suffice, or suffice, I don't know. What a wretched, woeful tale thou hast. Thou needest not to fight any more. The world from whence thou comest lacks any form of pleasure. You transferred your sickness to you? No, man, I have been sick forever. And it's starting to depress me because my back is aching, and I don't know, maybe it is pneumonia, but I'm not feeling fever, or I don't have a lot of secretion anymore. I really don't know what's going on, so I'm starting to be very concerned about it. You like this part? Yeah, it's been a great scene, a great cutscene so far. I tried to make a carrot and honey syrup, so I'll be trying to drinking that because according to Google, it's a very good syrup to get rid of secretion in your lungs. So let's see if that helps, but I don't know, I'm starting to feel depressed because of that. So also I might not stream for very long today because I would prefer to be resting. Pleasure? Dear sailor man, let me hear the song that thou dost like best. A splendid song from a faraway world, unknown to the likes of me. A song of such a thing I know. Wait. A song of such a thing I know not? Wherefore wouldst thou hear my croonings, Neptunian nymph? Surely there is naught to be gained from it. What a poor miserable man thou art! Songs be the soul's delight. When one is sad, songs gently envelope one's sorrows. Or envelope? Maybe that's the way to say it. Although I think it's envelope. And when one is happy, songs are there to share the joy with thee. That be the very essence of song. So thou sayest. Unfortunately, singing has no relevance to me. I long ago forgot how to laugh and how to cry. Why do I have the feeling that I have heard that song before? It's so familiar. I guess I have heard it before. How awfully nostalgic. I feel as though I have heard that song before, somewhere long ago. Me too. Maybe it is a song from Chrono Trigger? A mysterious melody that bathes thee in a warm glow. It is a precious song, handed down generation to generation on my island. It seems to have reached the heart of thee, who knows not of song. Now make me a promise. Repay me for saving you by singing the song for me. Hold on, such a thing I cannot do. Cannot is different from will not. Please promise to grant this one petition. Wait, do not go. It, I really want to remember where I have heard that. I know where I have heard that. This sounds like Kokiri Forest music from Ocarina of Time. Or am I wrong? As I thought, I am unable to perform such music. Thou seem troubled. And who are the other ones? Who might you be? Our sister our sister shan't come out again until thou singst. Please, I beg you, teach me how to sing. Music and song are not something that thou canst teach or learn. They are things that thou must feel. First try playing the notes. This sounds like Zelda. Hi Dom, how are you? This is terrible. This void of all emotion. Thou dost need not to be a bard, so long as thou express thy feelings. The thoughts of thy heart that words cannot express. Let thy instrument tell us what thou want to say. Yeah, Drew, that's what I should do. I should be drinking tea. I really want to hear Kokiri Village theme again. Okay, this is better. Keep it up. Give me more notes. No, that's a different song. Thou art a kind man. We can tell from the sound thou makest. Thou hast got it. This is becoming fun. This is a different song though. What if it's different? Yeah, maybe you're right. I was dreaming and expecting it to be like Kokiri village from Zelda, but it's not. Well, what dost thou think? This is beautiful. Each note enwraps my very soul. If ever thou art surrounded and at the limits of despair, then croon this song and remember, dear, this very moment. The time when our hearts began to beat to one rhythm, and now that our song will continue on forevermore. The stars doth twinkle in accord with our song. The brighter one is the star of Dearmood or Diarmood. I don't know how to say that. And the next to it is the star of Grania. We mariners navigate our vessels by these two stars. Thou art a knowledgeable man. I not knew the names of such luminaries. I just saw them as jewels that shine in the night sky. It is the same melody from the Zelda ship? No, maybe you are right. Maybe I wasn't paying much attention to the Zelda's ship music. The first thing that came to my mind was Zelda. I didn't realize that stars could look so beautiful. I never took the time to gaze at them like this before, nor ever heard the song that they had been singing unto me, right? Or unto me. Now that I have spent what seems like days singing here with thee, I have come to realize that there is more than what seems to be. The twinkling of the stars, the waving of the waves, even silence itself, all sing in harmony with thee and me. Um, it is strange to think that both thy world and mine share the same stars. Speaking of which, I must soon return to my world. Wherefore, dear sir, thou dost not like to hear? My pursuers are nigh. My staying here will endanger thy folk. Then allow me to come with thee, sweet sir. I cannot allow such a thing. One step out of here lie treacherous tempests, and woeful warfare. Yet, even then thou dost say thou shalt come with me? I hate that they are speaking in Old English. I know that for a certainty. Yet for this place, only to have peace while the whole world is at war is as selfish as itself. Perhaps the love we share can be shared with the whole world. Both nature and mankind must surely desire to live hand in hand. Then comest thou to me, my sweet sea sprite, until the whole world have come to live in heavenly harmony. Upon the day shall I bring thee back to this idyllic isle. Then, and only then, will both our worlds have peace between nature and human folk, and resonate in chorus with our anthem dear. Together let us build that whole new world. Come, my maiden, come. I guess we are getting a new party member? But what I don't get in this cutscene is that Nikki and Mickey, they knew each other. So why are they making it super special right now? They were part of the same band. I even thought they were brothers and I mean brother and sister. It is a play, so that's the reason because there is no other explanation then. Does this song call out to your heart? You taught me this song. For a long time I have been trying to regain what I have lost, but to no avail. But now I feel as if the one important thing has finally returned, thanks to the irreplaceable treasure you left behind. So you're happy for me too. Even though she said that, I too was unable to fulfill the promise I made Zelbas. Yeah, they were performers, right? But I wasn't expecting a scene like that. I was expecting like a concert or a musical concert. And Nikki is a very mysterious character. So I was kinda imagining that something weird was happening in that scene. Like he had another real self, or he was turning into something else, or he had a deep secret. So I was kinda believing in that instead of thinking that it was a performance. How Fargo and Irene's sister met. Her dream is also my dream. Zelbes, I promise never to use this attack again. Attack? But there is no avoiding it. Please forgive me, this time I will protect you. So he has an attack called Invincible. Okay, I'm curious. It's time for me to let loose in Marble. Let's go! I also should see. Oh, I can't do it right now, I'm sorry. The Great Explorer Toma. Yo, guys! I'm sure you have noticed, but something ain't right. I know they are harmless, but they have grown in numbers. If these monsters are somebody's bad dream, then whose? Or what's? Dream? Then does that mean that if these monsters die, someone or something will wake up? Oh, so that's how we wake up the dragon. I bet the dreamer is 10 times as nasty as this nightmare. It's probably some big, huge, gnarly dragon. Sir Toma, I think we are about done here. Well, I think I'm through with my investigation here. Don't get the wrong idea, it's not that I'm scared or anything. Well, take care. Okay, so we need to defeat 10 monsters? Now that they are finally showing up because of the music, probably. Oh, she has low res already. Hey Scapluni, thank you for the host, man. How are you? You like this song? Before the song started playing for real, like it is right now, I was thinking on Kokiri's Forest from Ocarina of Time. I don't know exactly why, but it made me think on Kokiri Forest theme. It is this part actually, but it wasn't a different instrument. So it doesn't sound that close now. So let's fight them. I have quit trying to understand why you always go back to Zelda playing this game. Yeah, because I make a lot of connections, right? I make a lot of connections. I compare everything. Yesterday I was comparing this game to Persona. So they are blue, okay? Which Persona were you playing? I have played Persona 3, 4 and Q. But I also know about Persona 5 because I have been watching Persona 5 playthrough since April. And actually, the Persona game that this game reminded me of was Persona 5. Just because of the team. Right now we are challenging Fate, and the same happens in Persona 5, so yeah, only because of that. I want to see more news about the next Persona game. That I guess it would be, or it will be, Persona Q2. I really want to check it out, in case Nintendo and Atlus, they decide to release some information. I'm excited to it. I know that it's different, it's not like the PlayStation Persona games, but I have enjoyed playing Persona Q. Breath of Fire also challenged Fate and Gods? Yeah, you are right, a lot of games do that. It's very common in RPGs. Hey Disaster, how are you? So we need to do that 10 times, oh my god. At least we are not hearing the normal battle music anymore, right? You just bought a Nintendo Switch? That's great, that's great. Everyone has been getting a Switch now. I wonder if the price has dropped because I guess that I read before that the price wouldn't get lower for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. But still, a lot of people are getting the Switch now. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I read some news saying that Reggie from Nintendo told the person that the prices wouldn't drop. But maybe there were still some sales, right? Maybe it wasn't a huge drop. Oh yeah, you're right. Christmas is also getting closer, so maybe there are some Christmas sales that I don't know. You're right. Maybe they are doing some Nintendo Switch sales for Christmas. I would prefer that some new Nintendo 2DS sales happen, at least in here, because I think that I should switch my Nintendo 3DS to a new one, as it's not working very well anymore. Man, if we need to fight 10 monsters, This will take a while. Maybe there are 10 in total. For example, in this fight I had 3 monsters, in the previous one I had 2, so in total we have 5. No? There are still a lot of them. Oh my god! You have been PC gaming for a long time? Only way for you to get a Switch is with a really good new Pokemon game. Yeah, we need to see how the Switch Pokemon game will be like, right? Some people are speculating that the Pokemon Switch game will be released in 2018, so next year. But I don't think that's true. Or it could be released in the end of the year. Also, I have also read that it seems that we might get another Nintendo Direct soon. Probably because of the new year. So they might advertise some 2018 games in there. And honestly, I hope they do it, because at the moment I'm not super excited for any game. Besides Persona Q2 that I still don't know anything about it. You got your Switch for Zelda and Xenoblade. Yeah, some people wanted the Switch because of Xenoblade. Pilot is one of those people. Someone else. I'm not sure if it was Unlovely. But some people in here really wanted to play Xenoblade for sure. How long until someone cracks a Switch emulator? Do you know how is the Wii U emulator going on? Because the Wii U emulator might be close to be very good, maybe. The one that I'm really looking for is a 3DS emulator. I know that there is one, I tried to use it once, but I don't know if it was my computer's fault or if the emulator still needed to be better or to get better. But hopefully in the future we can see those emulators, right? Wait, really? Can you play 3DS in your Android? I was playing DS. I was playing Professor Layton 4 in my DS. It's the only Professor Layton game that I haven't beaten yet. But I'm excluding the newest one. I'm excluding the Catriel something. I don't even know the name of it, but it's her daughter. I still need to play that Professor Layton game. But yes, I was playing Professor Layton 4 on my Android. I should go back to it because it's been a while since I played it. I was also playing Persona 3 Portable, but I kinda gave up on keep playing it. I would get a Switch for Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey and probably Zelda. You don't like Mario or Zelda, damn. Yeah, those are probably the most important franchises in Nintendo, and also Pokemon, right? But some other games are going to Switch too. For example, there will be the newest Metroid game, right? Metroid Prime. I'm not a fan of Metroid, but some people are very excited about it. A new Smash Bros? I hope so. I really hope so. And I hope that it's not a part of the Wii Smash Bros. Hey Pilot, how are you, man? You're loving the electric guitar battle music? Finally a different music, right? It's not the same music as always. I was just talking to Disaster that you are excited for Xenoblade, right? And he bought a Switch because of Xenoblade. Yeah, Nick is killing the guitar. They keep using trap cards, but I don't think I have seen trap cards working so far in the game. You're studying as always. Interesting stuff though, you are doing a comparative between Chinese and American international influence. Really? What have you learned about about Chinese influence? You won't be playing Xenoblade 2 for a long time, you think. The blatant over-sexualization of certain characters has really turned me off for the game entirely. Like I told you, I hope there is a DLC or customization that would allow you to change that, so it wouldn't bother you that much. That's why I liked Bayonetta. Yeah, Scaplone, you really enjoyed Bayonetta, right? Will you be playing Bayonetta 2? And speaking about Bayonetta, don't you guys think that Nintendo might be doing a Bayonetta 3 for Switch? I haven't given that a thought, but it makes sense. I can totally see a Bayonetta game for Switch. I mean, I don't know how Bayonetta 2 ends. I have never played Bayonetta, but I assume that there could be more games. I don't know. I'm kinda expecting to see a Bayonetta game for Switch now. Perhaps once I get a used Wii U. Is it only for Wii U? So there isn't Bayonetta 2 on Steam, but you know what? Maybe you're right, because I guess that Nintendo was a huge supporter of Bayonetta, so maybe because of their support, Bayonetta 2 was only possible because of them. Yeah, it makes sense. I have heard that Nintendo was a huge supporter for the release of Bayonetta, right? So it makes sense. China is using a combined soft-hard power approach, rather than the American reliance on hard power as a holdover from the arms race of the Cold War. China is having a particular success in Africa, which is setting them up for a very lucrative future. Really, I don't understand politics or economics, so this is totally news to me. It's not like Nintendo has many adult or not for kids games, but they will probably make one. Yeah, they are starting to change a little bit uh, their their games, right? Thankfully, actually. I don't want them to become like PlayStation or Xbox games, but if they want to have some more variety, I'm totally down for that. Especially because of third parties. So I guess that because of Xenoblade 2, uh, maybe Pilot would be more excited to get a Switch because of Project Octopath? Because there will also be Project Octopath. At least Nintendo will get Lizard Sex with Skyrim. I have never played Skyrim, so I didn't know it was a thing in there. But yes, they have Skyrim already. I have seen some people streaming it. Some people are actually playing Skyrim for the first time because it was released on Switch. Yeah, Octopath Traveler. A lot of he upgraded and he releases for Switch. I have read something that Square was excited to make games for Switch. Although I was disappointed after I discovered that Gino was not a cameo of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga anymore. That made me sad. I was really expecting him to be a cameo in the remake of Superstar Saga, because Square and Nintendo are still, not still, but they are getting along together, right? Uh, they are doing a good job together. So I was expecting to see Gino in Superstar Saga in the remake, but no, they removed him. So that was disappointing. You'll probably get Skyrim for Switch. It seems like one of those games you don't have to stream all the time, so you can take the system with you. I'm trying to think if there are other games like that. Maybe when they release Animal Crossing for Switch, it would also be one of those games. And Zelda. Zelda could also work well like that. Oh, that's for sure. They made history on SNS, that's for sure. Yeah, Gino in Smash. I agree. At least we got the costume. And also because of that, it still gave me hopes to see Gino in the remake of Superstar Saga. But no, Gino is not there anymore. Yeah, I had some hopes, although after knowing that Gino was not in Superstar Saga, my dream died. They had no reason to remove him, and they did it. Mario games, yeah, Gabriel is not a fan of Mario games. Do you like Sonic though? I know some people that don't like Mario, but they do like Sonic. I'm trying to remember who that person was. Was it you? Maybe it was you. Drew, Gio or Gino or both? Mario is better than all. Zelda is better than Mario. Persona is better than Zelda, so that's it guys. Persona 5 Game of the Year. We have it. Yeah, Drew, Gio or Gino? Both. Sonic is alright, fanbase is weird. Not only the fanbase, but Sega. Sega is so weird in developing Sonic games. For example, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was... It was Phil's Batman. Especially after Sonic Mania and after the release of Mario Odyssey. Oh, and by the way, I have some other news to tell you. Although I'm still a little bit sad because it could be a better news. I mean, it could be better news, but it's still nice. A Hat in Time will be released for Xbox and PlayStation, but unfortunately, it won't be out for Switch. I'm not sure why, but I guess that's because Mario Odyssey is in the Switch, so they decided to not be a concurrent of Mario Odyssey. But at least A Hat in Time will be coming to PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, Sonic Forces was... Game of the Year, Breath of the Wild, runner-up, Mario Odyssey, What? Sorry, bruh? I'm so sorry, bruh? You should finish Persona 3 Portable and then we'll have another talk. Where is the emote that I want? Oh, okay, I found him. Can we just go back to the Sonic Satan? Which universe is that? Oh, we have new enemies in here. Yeah, Sonic Satan? Maybe it is one of those creepy games. I have heard about them. There are some very creepy Sonic fan-made games. Oh yes, also PUBG, right? But damn, PUBG was so... I mean, it's not a bad game, don't get me wrong, but there is no plot. It's not a traditional game. It's so unique. It's so PUBG, and you can't compare that with anything else. Maybe Fortnite, but I haven't watched Fortnite, so I'm not sure if they are very close to each other. The Saturday morning cartoon where Dr. Robotnik already rules the world? Oh, Saturday morning. And he and Princess Sally are a part of a rebellion. I remember Princess Sally, but I don't think she was in a Sonic game. Hey Uritsuru, how are you, man? Yeah, it doesn't have any story, so it feels strange. I mean, I can see it winning because it was like a very hyped game, but if it wins, then it will be something a little bit weird because it's not like all the other games or traditional games, right? It's very unique. Hey Yoritsuru, thank you, man, thank you for the resub. But haven't you resubbed before? Because I'm pretty sure I said thank you for you. Am I wrong? Am I mistaken? But anyways, thank you. In case I have said it again or before, right? In case I have said it before, thank you so much, man. Maybe the alert only came right now, I don't know. That was it? Really? That's so weird. I have the feeling that I said thank you to you before, but no problem. Thank you so much. Were you able to play more of the SNS games that you were playing? Or are you still very busy with your work? Because I really want to know your impressions about Earthbound. Man, they are never dying, come on! We have a dragon to fight after this. You're still very busy? Next weekend you'll be able to start up again. Is it because of Christmas? Christmas holiday, because it's coming? Okay, meteor shower, once again. But guys, Persona 5 deserves more love, honestly. I think that people can't see it as Game of the Year right now because it was released very early in the year, so other games popped out and people played games like Mario Odyssey, and then the hype changed and they kind of forgot a little bit of Persona. But damn, Persona was so good. It has the perfect soundtrack, it has style everywhere, the story is fantastic, it has the best tutorial I have ever seen. It's such a good game. Of course it's not perfect, but it deserves more love. It's the most sold Persona game, yeah, and thanks to it, many people that have never played a Persona game before, they finally got into the franchise. It requires a lot of out-of-work studying. It sounds like what Pilot also does. Pilot is also studying a lot, every time. Yeah, you told me that, man. I'm glad that you are going through a very positive uh, career line. I'm not sure how to say it, but I'm glad that you are satisfied with what you're doing. And also, I hope that you can get some. Uh, how can I say it? Stabilization. I'm not sure if that's the word, but I hope that things get stable, and and then you won't need to worry that much about your job. That's a good word. Okay, so it worked. Yes, I hope things get stable or stabilized. Maybe that's better. Okay, so am I still missing more monsters? I don't think so. I guess we defeated them all. Or maybe they are inside the houses. Let me check the dragon. Maybe we can fight him already, but also I should save, right? Because I can die. So I will save and then I will try to fight him. Oh, I can also rest in there. You don't think Persona... Wait a second. Persona needs to win at least Best Soundtrack of the Year. Really? I have some hopes that Persona could win art, but maybe it won't, and that's fine. But music, damn, it needs to win the Best Soundtrack of the Year. No, I don't think Cuphead is better than Persona regarding music. I'm sorry. Cuphead is great, but I don't think that is better than Persona in music. No way. Because I don't think first that... Wait a second, are they back? Oh, don't tell me that... Don't tell me that I restarted everything, or I resetted everything. Honestly, I hope that Cuphead doesn't win. Do I really need to fight everyone again? Oh, there were more monsters in here. It doesn't make sense because the dragon is not in here. Anyways, I guess I need to destroy everyone, right? Is Nier that good? I know that a lot of people really love Nier, but could you say that Nier is better than Persona? I have no idea. I'm not saying that Cuphead has a bad art style. If Cuphead wins in art style, I will be down for that, it's no problem. Although I still prefer Persona 5 style because they they kinda were very creative in the way they did all the things in there, all the details in there. There are things that you don't expect to look very stylish, but they gave it a touch. And it's not because of the big things that they did in Persona 5, it's actually because of the small things that they have done in Persona 5. But the soundtrack, I will be upset if Persona 5 loses soundtrack. I can't believe they responded here. But let's go again. At least I will get some money, some experience. And that will prepare me to fight the dragon. Yeah, it's down to which fanbase votes the most. You are right. You are right. Sometimes the winners are not the best ones because of the fan base. One one good example of that is what's going on with Drew's poll in his channel, right, Drew? I guess that your poll is being highly influenced by the fan base. I wonder whose fan base though. Or fake accounts. Yeah, there is also that. But like I said before, if PUBG wins Game of the Year, it will be so weird. I guess that the only game that I don't want to see as a winner is Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't played it, I have watched it a little bit, but I don't want it to win anything. Because it's the concurrent of Zelda, and I'm a Zelda fan, so I would be happier if Zelda wins. I'm not sure, but I guess that there was a category of most creative or most unique game or something like that, and I believe that Life is Strange was an option. So I would also like to see Life is Strange winning something, because I also haven't played it, but I have watched a little bit of it, and I'm also planning to play it at some point because it got my interest. So if it wins something, I would also be happy because it was an interesting game. Because of the story, probably. It seems to be a very complex game. And also it has some nice atmosphere that feels a little bit nostalgic. So I enjoyed Life is Strange and I'm looking forward to play it at some point. Best family games are Nintendo. Also, probably Nintendo will win the best mobile game, right? Maybe because of Fire Emblem or Animal Crossing. Maybe the Mario Run game, but I hope that's not the winner. Best handheld game, they are all Nintendo. That's a good question. What was the best handheld game of the year? Pokemon? But the Pokemon game that was released this year was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Metroid, maybe? The new Metroid game? I don't know which game would win that. Maybe Metroid, maybe the fans will vote for Metroid. Fire Emblem, yeah, there is also a Fire Emblem, right? But isn't that Fire Emblem for Switch too? Shadows of Valentia was on 3DS. Shadows of Valentia, wasn't that the remake of a very old Fire Emblem game? I have never played a Fire Emblem game but the mobile one, Fire Emblem Heroes. So maybe I'm not sure about what I'm saying right now, but I know that they were doing a remake of a very old. Okay, so that was the one. Shadows of Valentia. I'm not sure if remake games should win Game of the Year awards, right? It's weird. It's actually frustrating. Don't you think that if a remake game wins that category, then it would feel weird? Oh my god, it's like there were no good games or new games in this year, so a remake won. An old game one. It's weird. I wonder if that has ever happened before. Maybe not. I hope you guys are enjoying the music because, damn, we are fighting forever. It depends. I don't know. I guess either. Even if it is a simple port. But yes, I was thinking on a true remake. It's a new game for those who never played it. Yeah, you have a point. It still feels weird, but you have a point. And it's sad. It feels sad because it's like, oh my god, nobody was able to create a new game that was very remarkable. It's kinda lame. Speaking about remakes, I really hope that there will be a Persona 3 remake. Because that game deserves it. You don't think through window? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I guess that the Metroid 3DS game will win because of the fan base. Oh yes, I forgot about Monster Hunter. Maybe Monster Hunter can win too. I don't think Yoshi would win. You know what's bad about this part in Chrono Cross? After this finishes, I have no clue what else to do in the game. You are still on that last Queen Metroid boss in Samus Returns. Is it because it is very hard? Or is it because you stopped playing the game for whatever reason? I wish I was playing more of my 3DS. And I wish I was playing more of Pokemon Sun and Moon. But my 3DS got the same problem as before again. Regarding the battery, it's not recharging. So I'm avoiding using it. You don't know how to beat it? It's been over a month since you touched your 3DS. Yeah, I have been playing the Animal Crossing mobile game. It's very... it's not like the original Animal Crossing. It's very simple. But because I can't play my 3DS, thanks to the battery, I have been wasting some time in Animal Crossing for mobile. While I do other stuff like watch YouTube or watch Twitch. That's how I have been distracting myself. Kapluni, what are your impressions about Mario Odyssey so far? You told me that you were heading to New Donk City, right? So you probably have played the Wooden Kingdom. You love it. It's great, isn't it? What did you think about the Wooden Kingdom? Because that place is the best. It's fantastic. I hope you had a great time in there. It's so fun, that place. Yeah, the music. The music is awesome. Probably it is my favorite. Probably it is my favorite music in the game. But it has more. It has more. I'm not sure what did you do in there so far, or what have you done in there so far. But when you really explore the Wooded Kingdom, you'll be very surprised. That place was amazing. You will also love New Donk City. New Donk City is great. You got there? Yes, yes, that's the best. That's the best thing about that level. When you get to Deep Kingdom and you find the T-Rex. And that part is so like Dark Souls. So some people were comparing that section of the game with Dark Souls, and it really is like Dark Souls, or it feels like Dark Souls. That part is one of the best moments in Mario Odyssey, in my opinion. Because you are not expecting that to happen at all. So it was fantastic. Were you able to get down there by yourself? Because usually people go down there by accident. They fell after trying a jump, and then they expect to be dying, but no. Oh, look at that! It's the not Lost Kingdom. It is the Deep Woods, right? It is the Deep Woods. You got there by accident. Yeah, that's the best way to get there. Some people miss that area because they were not trying to jump around the limits of the stage. So for those people, they probably didn't think that the Wooden Kingdom was amazing. But after I saw that, and of course because of the music, hands down, this is the best place in the game probably. Or one of my favorites. Because it's so good, it's so smart. It's such a nice detail. Do you know how many hours have you been playing it? Oh, only 4 hours? Man, you are still missing a lot of things. When are you playing it next? I guess that you were playing it yesterday, or you wanted to play it yesterday. But you told Drew that you was about to hang out with your friends, so I don't think you did it. I don't think that you played it more yesterday. So you're doing it tonight. Okay. I will try to stop by there. Yes, I remember reading that. So did you get to New Donk City, or you stopped in the Wooded Kingdom just before traveling? Oh, so you got to New Donk City already. Have you been exploring a lot? Because that game has many secrets. Every corner has a secret. If it's not a moon, then it is how can I say it? An Easter egg, right? After riding the bike, that was really satisfying in a Mario game. Don't you think that Mario Odyssey feels a little bit like Banjo-Tooie? That's also one of the reasons why I really want that Drew plays Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie before playing Mario Odyssey, because it's like they brought Banjo-Tooie back to life in a Mario game. I know that Yooka-Laylee tried to do it, and it did it in a certain way, but I guess that Mario Odyssey did it better. And hey Emily, how are you? We're talking about Mario Odyssey because Kapluni is playing it. And in my opinion, I guess that I love Mario 64 more than Banjo-Tooie, but if you ask me which game is the best one, I kinda want to say that Banjo-Tooie is better than Mario 64. But of course I need to take some other things in consideration. For example, nostalgia and the soundtrack. And I guess that because of those factors, Mario 64 is my favorite. But if you ask me which game is the best one, I kind of think that Banjo-Tooie surpasses Mario 64. Because Banjo-Tooie is crazy. Banjo-Tooie is like Mario Odyssey. But back then, right, back in the past, yes, I also really want to see Drew playing Kazooie and Tui. Emily, you have never really, Emily? Emily, you are missing two very good games. Two very good games. My experience with those games, um, at first, my experience was difficult because Banjo-Kazooie, it's not a very hard game, but it takes you some time until you learn the mechanics, until you get used to everything. So at first it was frustrating because I couldn't learn how to play the game very well. So because of that, the levels, the worlds, they were starting to become very difficult. And thanks to the frustration, I gave up about playing Banjo-Kazooie. After some years, I decided to play Banjo-Tooie. And Banjo-Tooie helped me to get used to the controls in a better way. I'm not sure why, but that happened with me. Banjo-Tooie taught me how to play Banjo-Kazooie games. And after playing some parts of Banjo-Tooie, I decided to go back to Banjo-Kazooie. And then I finished Banjo-Kazooie 100%, and after that I returned to Banjo-Tooie, and until today I wasn't able to finish it, and also I couldn't even beat it, because the final boss is hard as fuck. Banjo-Tooie final boss is super difficult. But at some point I really want to go back to both games, especially Tooie, and try to 100% it, but I'm pretty sure it will be very difficult for me because there are some platforming things to do in there that I'm not very good at. I'm not very good at doing them. But I really want to finish it. I really want to 100% Banjo-Tooie someday. You prefer you prefer Tooie as well? Yes. Sorry. I'm coughing right now. Am I alright? I think I am. I prefer Tooie as well, because Tooie is such a smart game. It's so complex. And everything everything is connected. It's a game that really makes you think about what you are doing. Just like Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey also has that. And both games also reward you a lot for exploration. But if you're looking for I don't know why I did that in the game. I was thinking that I was using Meteor Shower instead of Recoverall. So that was a waste. But if you're looking for a game that won't take you very long to 100% it, then Banjo-Kazooie is the answer. Banjo-Kazooie is also great because of that, because you can do everything in the game very fast, and it still feels good for you to play it. You have been watching your friend playing Kingdom Hearts? I have never played Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not sure if I would enjoy that game. Birth by Sleep. I would like to one day to play it one day now that I have my cap unit. Have you explained that to me before? Have you told me about that game before? Because I guess you did it. The name of it doesn't sound strange, although I don't remember what it is about. Uh, Getting everything, getting all the collectibles. That's what I mean by 100%. Basically doing everything in the game. Oh, it is an entry in Kingdom Hearts. So there is a game, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Is that for PlayStation? It sounds like a PlayStation game. It is a prequel. Speaking about prequels, I just remembered another game that I'm really excited about, but it will take some years until it releases. Beyond Good and Evil 2. I can't forget about that game. Oh, it is for PSP, remade into HD for the PS3. I see. But before trying a Kingdom Hearts game, I want to play Spyro. I guess I'm more excited to play Spyro than Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's just to do everything of the game, right? It's just to beat the game entirely. And I also don't do that for all the games. I try my best, but if it takes me very long to find or to get everything, then I skip it. Although some games are somehow important to me, or they feel like that I should give them more attention, so I should get everything. And Banjo-Tooie is one of those games. It turned into something very special to me. So I kinda have the dream of getting everything in the game. And of course beating it, because I still couldn't beat it. I remember that I was playing Banjo-Tooie in 2007, also 2006. So when I think back on those years, I always remember of Banjo-Tooie. Because I used it to play that after school. So it's like 10 years ago. Another game that I want to play again is Mario 64. The only Mario 64 game that I was able to collect everything, I mean get all the stars, was Mario 64 DS. And I kinda wanted to do the same in Mario 64, the original, although I know that it will be very hard, especially in the later stages. For example, Tick Tock Clock and Rainbow Ride. Getting 100 coins in those levels will be painful. And in Mario 64 DS, you could play with other characters like Luigi, so that really helps you. So I'm not sure if I would be able to collect all the stars in the original, but I could try. I would struggle, it would take a long time maybe, but I could try. I could see how well I could play that. But before doing that, I have other priorities. There are many games that I want to play, also other games that I want to beat for the first time. For example, Mario Bros 3, another very difficult game for me. There is also Crash Bandicoot 1. I still need to beat that game. And that's another game that Drew should play. The Crash Bandicoot games, especially 2. Crash 2 is my favorite. Indeed, World 8. World 8 is my problem. I'm stuck in the fortress maze. That's where I'm stuck right now, in the game in my 3DS. So, did I beat everyone? I guess I have defeated everyone, but... let's check the cavern. Seriously? Maybe I need to go to the other dimension, but... the dragon wasn't here. Okay, I need to think about what's going on in here. They were talking about... oh no, there is still a monster in there. He was hiding. He was hiding. Not as much of a pain as all of the lost levels. I still need to play that game. I actually still need to beat the first Mario game. Yeah, the freaking monster was hiding. Don't worry, I'm not leaving again. I'm really sure that something needs to happen here. Because going to the other dimension doesn't make sense. First, because the music won't be playing in there, and second, the dragon was not in there. The dragon was in here. Someday I will start playing the Mario games in order, trying to beat them, because I guess that besides Mario Bros 2, and it wasn't the lost levels, Super Mario World was the next one that I have beaten. Yes, I know, Scapluni. I know that I need all the alphabet in advance for the lost levels, don't worry. It will be a riot stream for sure. The Togedemaru fight's annoying. How are you doing it? I was thinking that you'd be alright because you have Arcanine, right? But it is annoying. All the Totem fights in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are challenging a lot. The last Totem fight of the game can also be a Nuzlocke killer for you. Are you kidding me, Drew? You freaking have an Arcanine. You knew that the totem would be at least Vikavolt. And he's a bug type, so why not have Arcanine? Arcanine would save your day there. So now you're dead. You're totally dead. I'm pretty sure that Skarmory is the other one. Oh, you killed Skarmory. So who is next? I don't think I know who comes after Skarmory. It's a Dedenne! Ah, you are so dead. Yeah, good luck, man. Are you still with the full team? Nobody has died? The Dene probably has Nuzzle, right? Nuzzle can be very bad. But seriously, those totem fights are very hard, especially if you're playing a Nuzlocke, because the totem Pokemon and the minion, they work so well together. It's mind blowing. The strategy works very well. Hey, welcome back, Pilot. I'm still fighting those guys. Isn't that sad? But this might be the final one. Okay, he was the final one. We are finally fighting him. Honestly, I was expecting to fight the Dark Dragon, only in the end just before the White Dragon. But if we can take him down now, I'm going. Wait a second, he's not in here? Really? But here's the problem. If I leave, the enemies could respawn. The music stopped. So I guess that the enemies won't respawn, because the music changed. You're trying to finish Minish Cap? Oh, you were trying to finish Minish Cap. You're not playing it for the first time, are you? I guess that Minish Cap was one of your favorite Zelda games. There is no final one. It is the fights that never end. They just go on and on. Some people started fighting them, not knowing what they were, and they will continue fighting them forever just because. Well, I don't want to fight them forever, because I have fought them twice already. But honestly, I think that I need to leave now. I've checked the cavern once again, and if he's not in there, I'm leaving. He's not in here. He can't be in the ocean. Where could he be? But because of the music change, I guess it is safe to leave. So I will leave. It was the first time all the way through. Is it one of my favorites though? Yeah, it is my favorite portable Zelda game so far. Because exploring Minish Cap was very fun by using the Kingstone pieces. I guess that the dragon is hiding somewhere else. Because he's not outside here. Don't worry guys, I have some ideas of places that he might be. The first of all is back in the island because I can't go back there like that. But there isn't anything. Okay, so he's not there. Let's talk to the people in the ship because maybe they have seen it. Maybe they saw the dragon flying. Or maybe they are thankful now because I kinda saved the day, right? That was a reference to a well-known English children's song. Wait, what Pilot has said? A lamb chop song that never ends. Of course it ends, it has 10 hours. Yeah, there are so many secrets because of those pieces. I really love that too. And I played Minish Cap after Wind Waker. So it felt great because exploring Minish Cap was just like exploring in the Wind Waker. Of course in a different way, but it was also a game that had a lot of exploration if you want to do it. I also really like Link's Awakening, but Minish Cap was awesome because of the exploration, and Link's Awakening was too hard. It was super hard. But both are great games. Both are probably my favorite portable Zelda games. Where are everybody here? Or where is everybody? That's the way to ask it. Where is everybody? You might have to sacrifice someone. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Are you over leveled or are you under leveled or are you at the same level? How are your levels right now? Oh, the song is only 15 seconds? Where is everybody? How's your team right now, Drew? Oh, you are a little bit over leveled. That's great. You need Arcanine, so you're telling me that you don't have Arcanine in your team? If you don't have Arcanine, then you should have a ground type. Oh, so the game wants me to find Nikki now. Not Nikki, sorry, Mickey. You never trained a ground type? You mean in this game, right? Yeah, Drew, you're so dead. How can you go to the electric challenge? Oh, that is Nikki though. Yeah, but he won't join us. But yes, Drew, how do you go to a freaking electric trial without a ground Pokemon? Or without Arcanine, because you could expect to find a Vikavolt in there. Yeah, Drew is playing a Nuzlocke. He's trying to play Ultra Sun. I'm not sure if it's Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, one of those. But he's trying to play it in a Nuzlocke. You can't freaking move. The emoji don't work anymore? So do you have rock type? If you... Oh, you have Lycanroc, right? Easiest Nuzlocke? Wait, maybe it is easiest to Nuzlocke, but the run is not easy. If you don't know what you are expecting, the run is not easy. Because of the totem Pokemons and something else that I won't tell Drew because it would be spoilery. The totem fights are crazy. They are very complicated. Because the supporter Pokemon that helps the totem, they have some crazy threats. They are super evil. I don't remember if I... No, the other dimension doesn't have anything down there, right? I kinda want to check this place again. I'm sorry if I'm wasting my time, but at least we can appreciate the music in here. And this wasn't a very long a very long section, so it will be quick. I just want to be sure that this was the dimension where I have explored the ocean. And I'm pretty sure of that, but why not check it out again, just in case. Yes, the supporting Pokemon are very evil. They have some crazy threats. And like I told you, they work so well together. It's like pro threats. Be careful, Drew, because things will get worse. Your totem challenges will get worse. All of them. All the next ones are also horrible and painful. Yes, I also would appreciate that, Gabriel, but I don't think Nintendo will do it. Because they will consider that, oh, if you want to play Nuzlocke, you know the rules, so just follow the rules, right? And I'm pretty sure they will never accept that Pokemon are dying. Because they always say that your Pokemon fainted instead of dying. So I really don't think they would make that happen. Although some Pokemon deaths have happened in the Pokemon universe. But they will not do it. You killed them. Rip Mawile. Drew, no. Yeah, I know, Gabriel, indeed. But not only in the manga, also there are some Pokemon movies when Pokemon die. But I don't think they would. Actually, you know what? There are some small references of Pokemon dying in the games too. Of course, there are some theories, for example, Blue's Eradicate in Pokemon Blue and Red, or Red and Blue. But there are some moments in the Pokemon game that it gets dark and some Pokemon died. Especially in Pokemon X and Y, for example. So maybe, Gabriel, there is a small chance that they would change the rules to accept Pokemon death, like it is in a Nuzlocke, right? There is a small chance. Now I'm starting to see that possibility. Before I wasn't able to do it. Yeah, there is also that pilot, Cubone, right? And also the Pokédex, especially in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and also especially the Pokédex entries to Mega Evolutions. They are creepy and disturbing as fuck. Seriously, those Pokédex entries are not rated E for everyone. Definitely not. So maybe there is a chance that they can do a Nuzlocke option where Pokemon can die if they lose their HP, right? I will give it some chances. I will believe in that I will believe in that a little bit now. If you guys check the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokédex entries, especially for the Mega Evolutions, be ready to read some creepy stuff. It's like the Pokemon that Mega evolves. Wait, the Pokemon that Mega evolve, they are hurting themselves to do it. So they kinda break their back, or in case of Mega Glalie breaks his jaw to Mega evolve. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Hi Axel, how are you? Wie geht's dir? Willkommen! Mir geht es gut, aber ich bin krank. And that's it. That's all I'm speaking in German because it's hard and I'm not too confident to speak in German. Wish me luck tomorrow getting home. Okay, Paisley, I wish you luck, but why do you need luck to go back home? I still got it. Get well soon and I'm fine. Yes, I hope I can get well soon. Oh, there is a massive snowstorm with hazardous travel. Are you in America? And for the other people that is also in America, other people that are also in America, are you guys having snowstorms in there? You maintain that the only Pokemon that exist are the original 152 and also missing number or Missigno. Is it like in all America or just in a couple areas? Probably just in a few areas, right? But take care, Paisley, take care. And if you are driving or if somebody is driving, go very slow. Don't rush in the travel. You had a title match yesterday, nearly lost your title, but you have retained it. Congrats, man, congrats, congrats. Or, I'm trying to remember, how is it in German? Man, I can't remember. But are you feeling alright? Because I remember that last time you told me that you were fighting. After the fight, you were broken. So, are you alright? Are your bones alright? Or are you destroyed? I know that it's incorrect, but I will say it anyways because I really like that German word. Bist du kaputt? Bist du kaputt? I really like to use kaputt. I don't know why. It's a word that I think it's a fun word to say. But yes, bist du kaputt? We are still getting 12 degrees Celsius weather here in December. You have wait. You wait, has been wondering who? You have been wondering if winter is just building towards some giant storms and freezing temperatures. Yeah, that sounds really funny. I know that it's not right. Don't worry, I know that my phrase is not right. But I like to say it, I don't know why. You always do alright recovering from the match. Yeah man, take some rest. And hopefully the challenger won't ask you for another rematch. Because I guess you only need to fight the challenger twice, right? According to what you have told me before. Oh, it has you wondering. I hope not, guys. I hope that it doesn't get too cold for you. With single-digit temperatures, that's brutal. That's brutal. Thankfully here, it's still not super hot because summer is close by. It is hot, but not super hot. Although I'm not sure if it's building up. I'm not sure if when December gets closer to the end, I'm not sure if it will get super and very very hot. Hopefully not. At least by the end of the month, I won't be near Rio anymore. I will probably travel back to my hometown to spend the New Year or New Year's Eve and also Christmas with my family. So I have some hopes that the temperature in there will be better than the temperatures in Rio. He still has the rematch clause? Are you kidding me? But how many times can he rematch you? I thought that after this second fight, you guys were done with that. Sorry, Scapluni. Yes, I was in the good place music, but it's over. It is a three-way match. It means I don't need to pin or submit to lose the title. 3-man, 1 champion. So the person that is rematching you is another person, right? Or is it the same one? I'm confused. But in the end, I hope you don't lose your title. You know where I think the Dark Dragon might be? I think that he might either be in the other dimension or that he might be in this place, the Isle of the Damned, especially because of the name. So, you know what? I will go back to the other dimension, I will check if he's in there. If he's not in there, then I will go back to here and explore the Isle of Damned. That's my plan. By the way things are going right now, or by the way the things are looking right now, probably we will only beat one dragon today. I don't think I will be able to solve any other puzzles and fight other dragons because the black dragon is being very hard. The other dragon would be the fire dragon because I have no clues about the green one. Maybe the fire dragon can be easy to get to him and I'm just missing a detail because I was able to see him at least. So maybe I can still give it a shot tonight. But if I can't find the answer, then I will save the green dragon and the fire dragon to next week. Right now I only want to beat the black dragon. Oh, wait a second, maybe he can also be in there, the Divine Dragon Falls. But of course this is the wrong dimension. He probably would be here, but in the other dimension. Can I enter here? Yes, those guys wanted something, right? They were looking for some crazy items. I remember that. Maybe this is related to a dragon. It could be. Maybe this is related to the green dragon and I had no idea. Uh, Land formations they called power spots. They are said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. Maybe I should investigate this more after I'm done with the Black Dragon. It appears that the altar at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tier, but the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tier in this land. And yet the altar has two holding stands. I see, I need to find another dragon tier. I do have one. I do have one. It's the tier of hate. There it is. Yes, we need to find another dragon tier. Okay, now I understand what's going on in this place. Once I find it, I need to come back here. You have an open challenge made for your title yesterday, and some idiot has a 3-man group called Rise, and he was added in the match. You fight the former champ and the leader of Rise. So basically that group can challenge you with different men, and if they win, the victory will be for the group. I guess that's what's going on. They really want to get the title, right? They are never giving up. Okay, let me just check the manor again quickly. I can't enter it, right? It's still blocked. Yeah, it's still blocked. Yeah, when they win the title. It's a team title. I see. They can defend from all members. Yes, I understand now. They work as a team. And you are fighting alone, aren't you? By the way, I should also check the Sea of Eden. Because maybe after beating some of the dragons, maybe some changes have happened, right? Maybe some changes have happened in there. And I'm not aware of them. Is Drew still there? Is he still fighting the Totem? Or is he totally dead? He's in here. But he's sleeping, right? He's not... No, he's awake. Okay, let me save the game. And then we are fighting him. You are the world champion. The world title is like a bonsai, you are the top guy. And the idiot rise leader, he has nearly beaten you. And the chief added him to the match for the world title. So the fights are very... what's the word for that in English? It's not an easy fight, right? Both competitors are very good fighters, so the matches are really difficult, or they give you a lot of trouble, right? What did you miss? I was able to find the black dragon, and I'm about to fight him. And he is awake. There he is. It hath been a long sleep. I'm still groggy. You shall provide some much-needed exercise. Wish me luck, guys. It is a 33% chance to retain your title. Damn, man, it sounds harsh. It sounds that it is too harsh. I really don't know how can you be a fighter. How can you have a fighter life? But I believe that you really love that, right? Yeah, here we go. It's the only way. because being a fighter must be super difficult. So let's try to use some light attacks. Never mind, we can't. Or at least Lynx. Yeah, Lynx can't use light attacks anymore. Wait a second. Dark Breath. I'm trying to understand if he's a magic user or a physical attacker. It seems to be a magic user, I guess. You really love it? Acting with fans bring that passion to the crowd, a whole new experience. Yeah, man, I'm glad that you love it because it's harsh. It's super difficult uh, to be a fighter, right? So you really need that love, and that's what you keep moving you on, right? Hi Chuito, welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can drop his magic attacks, but I need more levels. If he wastes his turns by using anti-white elements, I'm good with that. I'm alright with that. Okay, there it is. Let's see if that helps me. And now he's doing physical. Okay, we need to heal. Back to the fight, you have always a backup plan. You hit both men with the finisher, or or I will choke both to sleep and retain. Damn. I don't want to be in the shoes of those guys. I will heal again. I should be playing safe in here. Okay, let's go. They must set for me the bar, but you are the bar. Wait, what's that? All elements are temporarily not available? Okay, so I will use physical. Also, I should defend myself until I get the elements again. Because without my elements, I can't recover. So I should be more defensive right now. Yes, I'm defending. Oh my god, Irene might die now. And I really need to recover everyone. We need to heal. Oh, she still can use blue magic. It's the only one available. And let me see, Fargo can't use any element. Okay. Now Lynx can use white. Stop missing! Thankfully, both Lynx and Irene's have a lot of recovering abilities, but if I don't kill him soon, they will run out. So Irene's is missing a lot because she has darkness status, right? Yeah, her accuracy is lame right now. Let's use some magic then. Oh, maybe this can help me. I guess this is one of my final recoverals. I will take a risk. I will save it for later. I'm dead. I should have used it. Damn it. Yes, I don't think I'm winning this. He's not even looking weaker. He's so strong. Irenes will die now. Oh, Fargo, never mind. I can run away, right? Because this fight is over. But here's the question, should I change my party? It would be good, but I kinda wanted to beat him with them. Let me check some things in here. Oh, this can be useful. I will try again. But maybe I should give Fargo some recoverall, right? Because he couldn't heal the team very much. He has a heal wall. Oh, by the way, I forgot to give him the super strong element. Invincible, right? We can try to test it now. Every time I use every time I use a white attack, he counters it with anti-white. I wonder if that happens 100% of the times, or if it's like he's like wasting his turn to do it. I'm starting to believe that he's not wasting his turn to do it. It's like a counter. I'm pretty sure he used it again, right? Yeah, that's how he works. In that case, let's go to the other elements. I really need to change the field. Oh, let's check that. Or should I heal everyone? I should heal everyone. Never mind, I should heal. But yes, the field is all black. And that's horrible for us. I can try it now. It wasn't that good. Really? This is probably the hardest dragon so far. And it's not only because of the strategy that he uses, but especially because he has a lot of HP. I need more accuracy. Thank you. Oh, he's finally almost dying. don't know if I still have some recoverall. At least, I don't think that Lynx has it. So maybe I reads? So I guess that we should try to attack him before we die. Of course I miss. Oh, I still have a heal wall in there. Okay, I'm using that. Fargo? Yes! Yes, he avoided one. Finish this, come on! This freaking dragon! You're off to the work? Really? In a Sunday night that's super late? Good luck, man. Good luck in your lab. Feels bad, man. Please finish this. You're joking me, right? Who will die now? Fargo? Yeah, it's Sunday night. What else can I do? Maybe we can. Yes! Finally! This was really hard. Not only the process to fight him, but the fight itself was very challenging. I was in my limits in there. A Green Reaper. And now he left. He faded away. Just like that. Well, I'm pretty sure that we still need to find the green dragon. I have no clue where he might be. But there is also the fire dragon. I know where the fire dragon is. I don't know how to get to him though. And that fight was tough. So I will call it a day. And next weekend I will focus on fighting the fire dragon, because I guess that I'm close to do it, but I'm missing a detail or something like that. Next weekend I will focus on the fire dragon, and after him then I'm dead, because I don't know how I will find or fight the green dragon. Yes, we are making progress slowly, because I don't have all the answers, and when we reach the point of the green dragon I will be totally lost. I will totally lost in the game. And also I want to rest. I'm not feeling totally well today, so I'll try to take care of myself today and tomorrow. And I'll be back on Tuesday with Roller Coaster Tycoon. You are 95% sure you remember where the green dragon is. I have a feeling that he is in the Gaia novel, but I don't know how to get there. That's the problem. Although I have some other leads. For example, today we we were able to learn that the Divine Dragon Falls has 2 stands for dragon tiers. So maybe I need to find the other dragon tier, use both in there, and then I will be able to find the green dragon. Maybe that's my biggest lead at the moment. Maybe that's what I need to do. So I will save that for next weekend. I will save that for next Saturday. So I will go after the fire dragon, and after that I will try to find the other dragon tier or the green dragon, whatever comes first. So thank you Dom, thank you Worley, thank you Scapluni, thank you everybody else. I hope to see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday night. And Drew, good luck in your experiment, in your work. Feels bad, man, but I'm glad that you are recovering from your throat. Your throat was sore yesterday. So take care everyone, have a great night, and goodbye.